right. First and foremost, I give all praises and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Kakwadash. A double months to apostles to GMS. And salutations to your brother, push word of truth. Truth into the four corners. And my brother Tasman from GMS Mississippi Camp. And and I'm gonna do a quick video. And basically, me and brother the Ella Bayou were talking about this today. About how women really they want to be the head. They want to be head, and our women don't know their role. When it really all boil down to, they really don't want. They really don't want to be in their role, man. And they want to be the head. All right, and that's the thing about with our women, man. It seems like everybody talking about this, and the women don't see the problem. All right, they don't see the problem at all. I guess what we're seeing, it just it's not value, or they really boil down to they don't respect you. All right, but this is a guest pastor get into a heat debate with Jesse Lee Peterson. You know this dude funny, but this thing about it, this how women they just don't want to fall in their role. They just don't want to basically fall in their role. But go ahead.
So why do you think God would call a woman to be head over men when, on the other hand, he said that every time you listen to the woman, you suffer?
But you're kind of in the Old Testament, right? And so because you're going Old Testament, I do understand what you're saying with respect.
And what am I saying?
What you're saying is you don't believe women should lead.
No, I'm trying. Not only do I not believe it, I know for a fact that God would not put a woman over a man because that's not his order. And he said, well, every time you listen to the woman, if you notice, every time the man listens to the woman, he suffers. So why would he call a woman to be a preacher or a pastor or a teacher over a man when he knows that the man going to suffer every time he listens to the woman?
So because you have been engaged twice and never married, and because you are a conservative, you're speaking from your perspective.
No, I'm reading from the Bible.
No.
No, that is in the Bible.
So hold on. Let's do this rhetorically. Rhetorically, let me ask you this. If God did not intend for leaders to be women, why would he make the opportunity for women leadership? Biblically, Paul said...
God did not make the opportunity for women to lead.
No.
Men are weak, and they allow that to happen. If men were not weak, there would be no way women would be in leadership roles. It would be impossible.
That's why we are in leadership roles, baby.
I'm sorry?
Maybe that's why we are in leadership roles.
Because men are weak.
Because remember, submission means to submerge. And I think a lot of times what happens to individuals, they are not understanding that women are supposed to submit, but give us something to submit to. But like I said earlier, it is an understanding. I think people who kind of don't believe women should be in leadership.
It's not that I don't believe it. I know they shouldn't be in leadership because it's not.
But that's your opinion.
It's not my opinion. It's not the order of God.
So why would God present the opportunity?
God doesn't.
See, you see, this is what we talking about. See, that we talking about. It's an order. It's an order, and they do not want to fucking follow the order. I ain't gonna play all of it because it's kind of long, but that's all I really want to get out of it. But man, these women, and she said something about the Old Testament. All right, you talking about the Old Testament? All right. But do the Lord change to them, to the women? World? Oh yeah, he changed. So they give them the opportunities. It don't matter. The Lord word is above everybody's word. That's it. That's how it is, and that's how it gonna fucking go. All right. This is Malachi 3:6. For I am Yahawashi. I change not. Therefore, you son of Jacob are not consumed. All right. And the point is, the Lord said, I don't change. He hasn't changed. But these women's in their mind saying, basically, forget what the Lord talking about. We can do what we want to do. We can be in the head of everything. But you know the scripture said a woman should surpass a man. I forget. All right. But these women just don't. They don't. They don't want to follow orders. And like I say, we're not just saying this out of our ass. Everybody saying a lot of people saying this, man. Especially talking about our women. All right, but this is Psalms 40:7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. All right. This time of Yahawashi. All right. The book, the Bible, but they claim they believe in the Lord. They claim that, but they don't believe in the Lord at all. They do not believe in Yahawashi. All right. Oh, you talking about Old Testament? Hey, the book is the whole book is about Yahawashi. The Old Testament, the New Testament, it don't matter. So when Yahawashi was teaching, he was teaching out of the Old Testament. Women just do not like following order, man. It's all really boiled down to, man. All right. But it's suffer not to teach. Let me get that. But you can't tell them shit. You can't never tell them nothing. This is First Timothy. This is First Timothy 2:11. Let the women learn in silence with all subjection. So you don't want to be no preacher. You don't want to be teaching nobody. Except what the scripture says, they gonna is it talking about that? All right. It's one of them scriptures talking about teach the young woman, teach the young women. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't supposed to be over no man. You don't supposed to be teaching the Bible, sweetie. Any women that feel like this, all right. The back in the scripture is let the women learn in silence with all suggestion. Verse 12. But I suffer not the woman to teach, nor to have usurped the authority over the man. All right, but being silent. All right. That's all you got to do, women. That's all you got to do. But this right here, she a preacher. She thinks she know everything. And guess what? She probably read this right here. And she probably read it and you looked at it. And she said the Old Testament. This in the New Testament. Come on now. This is the New Testament. What New Testament just said. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to have a sword of third. I said a sword of third authority over the man. If you want to go, if y'all want to do New Testament, there you go. You're done. You finished. You cut yourself. Miss Old Testament, Miss New Testament. All right, but I'm gonna get this. This is Let me get the head. Let me see the head. Let me see the head. Over the woman. Slack. Alright. This First Corinthians 1, 11 and 3. Let me start it. I'm gonna read it and start at 4. No, I'm gonna start at 1. So like, this is 1 Corinthians 11 and 1. Be ye followers of me, even as I also have followed in Mashiach, Yahawashi Mashiach. All right. Verse 2. Now I praise you, brother, that you remember me in all things and keep my ordinance as I delivered them to you. All right. Verse 3. But I have you to know that the head of every man is Miyashah Yahawashi, and the head of the woman is the man. All right. All right. And the head of Miyashah Yahawashi is Yahawah. That's how it is. All right. It's Yahawashi. It's Yahawah. Yahawashi, the man. Then you, then the children. That's how it is. But like I said, she in her feeling, and she want to be all New Testament, and the New Testament, and the New Testament cut you, cut you. But women do not like order, man, at all. They want to be in charge of every goddamn thing, but you're not, and you won't be. That's why Lord come back. He gonna put everything back in order. All right. And with that, we're gonna give all praises and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, the double ones to Pastor Edis, the GMS, and salutation to your brother, push your word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.